Have you ever looked out at the ocean and wondered what secrets it holds? Forget science fiction movies. The real mysteries are hidden right here on Earth, deep beneath the waves. What if I told you there are waterfalls under the sea, ancient creatures that predate trees, and lost cities that defy imagination? Get ready, because today we be diving into the most mind-blowing facts about our oceans that will change the way you see our planet forever. Let's start with something that sounds completely impossible: underwater waterfalls. You heard me right. Deep beneath the surface, there are massive underwater currents that behave just like rivers and waterfalls on land. One of the largest is the Denmark Strait Cataract, located between Greenland and Iceland. This underwater cascade is colossal. It carries about 175 million cubic feet of water per second, which is more than 350 times the flow of the Amazon River. How does this happen? Cold, dense water from the Nordic seas meets warmer, lighter water from the Erminger Sea. The colder, heavier water sinks and flows downwards, creating this gigantic underwater waterfall. It's a powerful, hidden force of nature, shaping the ocean floor and influencing global climate patterns, all happening completely out of our sight. It's like a whole other world of geography existing right under the surface. Now, let's talk about depth. We all know Mount Everest is the highest point on Earth, a symbol of extreme altitude. But what if I told you that the deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench, is so deep that if you place Mount Everest at the bottom, its peak would still be more than a mile underwater? Located in the western Pacific Ocean, the Challenger Deep is the trench's deepest point, plunging down nearly 7 miles, or about 11,000 meters. The pressure down there is absolutely crushing over 1,000 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level. That's like having 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you. This immense pressure could easily crush steel. Yet, against all odds, life exists. Strange and wonderful creatures like the Mariana snellfish have adapted to survive in this extreme environment, proving that life finds a way in even the most hostile corners of our planet. Imagine a world plunged in eternal darkness, but then, suddenly, it lights up with a living, breathing light show. Welcome to the deep ocean. Many creatures living in the dark abyss have a superpower called bioluminescence. They can produce their own light through chemical reactions in their bodies. This isn't just for show, it's a vital tool for survival. Some, like the anglerfish, use a glowing lure to attract unsuspecting prey in the pitch-black darkness. Others use flashes of light to startle predators and make a quick escape. And some species use intricate light patterns to communicate with each other, like a secret Morse code for finding a mate. It's a vibrant, silent disco happening miles below the surface, a city of neon signs where the inhabitants are the lights themselves, turning the deep sea into a breathtaking, otherworldly spectacle. Let's take a step back in time, way back. When you think of ancient life, you might think of dinosaurs. But sharks are far older. Sharks have been swimming in our oceans for over 400 million years. To put that into perspective, the very first trees on Earth appeared around 350 million years ago. That means sharks were already ancient rulers of the seas before the first forests even existed. They have survived 5 mass extinction events, including the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. They are living fossils, perfectly evolved predators who have witnessed more of Earth's history than almost any other creature. Their incredible resilience and adaptability are a testament to their evolutionary success, making them not just fearsome hunters, but true survivors of deep time. Hidden beneath the waves of the Atlantic, there's a place that looks like it belongs on another planet. It's called the Lost City, but this isn't a sunken ruin of an ancient civilization. It's a hydrothermal vent field, a forest of towering carbonate chimneys that rise from the seafloor. Some of these structures are over 200 feet tall, dwarfing most buildings on land. These vents don't spew black smoke like other deep-sea vents. Instead, they release warm, alkaline fluids, creating a unique chemical environment. This lost city has been active for at least 120,000 years, and it hosts a community of microorganisms that thrive without sunlight, feeding on methane and hydrogen from the vents. It's a stunning example of how life can flourish in the most extreme and unexpected places. offering clues about how life might have begun on Earth or how it could exist on other worlds. Take a deep breath. Now take another. Chances are, one of those breaths came from the ocean. While we often thank rainforests for our oxygen, the ocean is the true MVP. Tiny marine plants called phytoplankton, through photosynthesis, are responsible for producing more than half of the oxygen in our atmosphere. They are the base of the entire marine food web and the lungs of our planet. But here's the crazy part. Despite the ocean being so vital to our very existence, it remains largely a mystery. We have explored less than 5% of the global ocean. We have better maps of Mars and the Moon than we do of our own seafloor. The vast majority of this underwater realm is unmapped, unobserved, and unexplored, holding countless secrets just waiting to be discovered. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? The ocean can feel like a vast empty space, but it's actually buzzing with conversation. Whales, the gentle giants of the sea, have developed an incredible form of long-distance communication, whale songs. The low-frequency sounds produced by species like humpback and blue whales can travel for immense distances underwater. In the right conditions, a whale's call can travel thousands of miles across an entire ocean basin. These complex songs, which can last for hours and evolve over time, are used for navigation, finding mates, and communicating with other pods. It's a planetary-scale social network, connecting individuals across vast, seemingly empty expanses of water. This ability to communicate across oceans highlights the profound social nature of these intelligent creatures and the unique, acoustic properties of the marine world. Picture this. You're exploring the deep ocean floor in a submarine, and suddenly you come across a lake. Not just a pool of water, but a distinct body of water with its own shoreline, sitting at the bottom of the sea. These are called brine pools, and they are surreal alien-like features. They form when water with extremely high salt concentration seeps out of the seafloor. This super salty water is much denser than the surrounding seawater, so it settles into depressions, forming underwater lakes and even flowing like rivers. For most sea creatures, these brine pools are toxic traps. Any fish or crab that unlucky enough to swim into one is instantly pickled by the high salinity. Yet on the shores of these deadly lakes, life thrives with specialized mussels and bacteria that have adapted to this extreme environment. It's a hauntingly beautiful and deadly landscape straight out of a sci-fi novel. The deepest, most remote place on our planet is the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench. It's a place of crushing pressure and eternal darkness, seemingly untouched by humanity. Or so we thought. In 2019, an explorer diving to this record-breaking depth made a heartbreaking discovery: a plastic bag and candy wrappers. This finding was a stark and devastating reminder of the reach of human impact. Our pollution has infiltrated every corner of the globe, from the highest mountains to the deepest trenches. It proves that there is no away when we throw something out. The plastic we use for a few minutes can end up in the most pristine and inaccessible ecosystems on Earth, persisting for centuries and threatening marine life. It is a powerful wake-up call that protecting our oceans is a responsibility that affects the entire planet. From underwater waterfalls to ancient sharks, from living lights to lost cities, the ocean is a realm of endless wonder and shocking truths. The more we learn, the more we realize how little we know. This vast, mysterious world is the lifeblood of our planet, yet it is also fragile and under threat. Exploring its depths is not just about discovering strange new things. It's about understanding our own world and our place within it. The ocean's greatest secret might just be how deeply our future is connected to its own. What other mysteries do you think are waiting for us down there? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the deep, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown.